So hello guys, welcome back to the Lexis Uncut, the second episode. And today we got a very special guest, my one of big favorites, the treasurer of Lexis Club, Afshak. So hello Afshak, how are you doing?
Hi, thank you so much for having me here.
So how has college been? Like, I know your exams are done, you're chilling right now. How is it?
Before answering that, can I ask one question? What is the black coffee doing here when I don't drink it?
Don't worry about that. It's for a special segment which is later in upcoming. Don't worry.
I will not drink it. I'm just telling you the first.
Just let it be over there. So tell me, how was your experience?
Like how every person has, dreams about how college is supposed to be like this, like that. Even I had few expectations. But a first year went in online only. We had online classes, assignments and everything. Basically, it was the most monotonous thing that a person could do. And then when second year finally college reopened, we had only classes sitting on just four walls. There was no exposure, no social interaction. Probably one of the most boring experiences I can have. But then finally Lexis happened.
That's a great thing to hear that you completed your 3 years without any backlogs, which is a great thing. Because we know many people out there having several number of backlogs. You did that quite well. So how did you think like the role of treasurer is going to help you in the future? Because right now you're the treasurer, which is quite a difficult job for a.
So as a treasurer, I actually got to learn more of crucial financial management, making targets, budgets, and then actually having an expense track, which is being a treasurer has not only helped me like in way of financial decisions, but also has helped me in my personal life because it has taught me important qualities such as being responsible, trustworthy, being accountable. So it has really helped me in my personal life.
That's great to hear because treasurer is such a thing that every adult should know, like how to manage their finances.
Because as students, they teach us only bookish knowledge. They don't actually teach you how you should take care of your money. And being a treasurer has actually helped me to know more about it.
Okay, we'll go with the personal questions later. You must be aware that our social media handle, the Lexis Club, we posted a question story where our followers got a chance to ask you personal questions. So we shortlisted many of them, we had a several number of responses, but we shortlisted a couple of them which we could ask you directly.
Okay, let's see what questions you have.
How well do you want to support our club?
Well, I want to support our club to the maximum because this is the club where I've actually got to meet amazing friends and I've got to make memories which I will cherish forever. So I want to give back the club the most I can. I actually want the whole city to know what Lexis Club is. Every college, should know that there's a Lexis Club. It's the most, the literary club.
That's been a target since the first year, since I joined it, since you joined, everyone must have thought that we want to represent our club.
Yeah, we want to represent club in the city, in the whole city and in the whole Telangana.
Okay, we'll move on to the next question. One experience of yours in the Lexis Club which has taught you a very valuable life lesson, which might have taught you I shouldn't do this again, I should continue doing this again, something like that.
In only Lexis Club?
Yeah.
Or in general life?
Okay, we'll go with the general life.
Yeah, so I remember me and Lassie actually happened to go out in a park, and then to enter the park you had to pay a certain amount for the ticket, and we had cash but we didn't have the change, and they did not accept any Google Pay or any of the stuff. So then we were thinking, what do we do? And then we saw one of the Anas and we asked him if he could, give us some money and we'll send him in his Google Pay account. He was so generous that he was because he called me a brother, I'll give you you keep the money and you don't have to pay it back. That's one incident me and Lassie have taken back with us, that the act of kindness, really matters. Even if it's a small act, you think people might forget, but actually people don't forget it. And that's a be kind to others is what I have learned from that.
Well, and how would you say in Lexis specifically, some event that happened that gave you?
It was not one, there's so many. What I have learned from Lexis is being for each other, having a community of belonging, of having friends together and standing for them. And how, no matter it's night in 3 a.m., already painting, we have shared good times together and bad times together. So how to build community is what I've learned from the Lexis.
Okay, so we move on to the next question. Some freshers just asked us some advice you wish to give someone when you are in first year, which is the most valuable lesson.
So the most, what I want to tell is, don't stop yourself. Step out of your comfort zone is what I wish I knew in first year. Is you won't get
sad for you. You guys had online classes.
Yeah, we had online classes.
So you didn't get to explore much. But
we didn't get to explore much.
So
take that step. Don't think twice, but explore stuff because this college life is not gonna come back again. So actually explore new stuff and step out of your comfort zone.
Another fun question: why is the sky blue?
Is the sky blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any scientific answer, mythological answer, which
Sky is blue because the color blue gets scattered. No. Basically, what I feel from this question is the scientific reason can be that, because the color gets scattered most. That's why the sky is blue. But what I can say is for you, your sky can be purple, it can be red, it can be black. It's your perspective, it's your sky. Don't let anyone else define your color sky. It's your life. Live it in your own terms.
Oh.
And yeah, don't let others define it for you.
There are some deep answers that we all like to hear. Since our first episode is already out, it got a very good response.
Set a benchmark.
It got a very good response. So, keeping that episode in mind, we added a little bit fun segment.
What is that?
Like this or that. You might have saw the previous episode, this or that. But with a little bit twist, if you can't answer that question, you need to take a big sip of the cold.
That's the reason I asked you, why is the coffee doing it? What
Sorry
is it
for
doing
that,
it?
but you need to take a big sip.
I hate black coffee.
We all gonna see over here. You need to take a big sip.
I hate
If you
it.
fail to do so, we'll have more questions which you can't answer. We'll limit it to that. Okay, fine. The first question. What is your toxic habit that you can't get rid of?
Being
First,
lazy.
Being lazy.
Yeah, procrastinating.
I know you hate that, but you need...
I procrastinate. Ask any of my friends. I'm a huge procrastinator.
Okay, fine. You gotta dance straight for a minute now. You either do that or take a big sip of it.
Dance.
Yeah.
I'd rather take a sip of coffee.
Go ahead. Wait, I didn't see any level go down.
Very bitter. Who had this idea? I'm actually gonna slap them.
Obviously, our whole creative team out there. Okay, fine. This is a bit controversial question.
Okay.
Who is your favorite member of Lexis and the worst enemy, like whom you hate in Lexis?
You are the most favorite person of the Lexis Club. Person I hate most is last year. I just hate her, man. I just don't like
I didn't
her.
expect that answer. I genuinely just
I
put
hate
this
her.
question.
Yeah.
Okay, since you hate her, whom would you choose? Lassie or Samuel?
Last year because I know her since 4-5 years.
But you said you hated her, okay?
Or I know her since 4 years.
Okay,
I would
fine.
choose her.
Okay, fine. Leave it. We'll move to the round 3.
I can still feel the bitterness of the coffee.
How about you take another sip? I won't
No,
stop.
I don't mind. I hope you're done with that round. Oh, we have more questions.
Okay, we'll stop that over there. Round 3.
Okay.
But did you realize anything new while you were answering these questions?
I actually
Something changes.
realized that how blessed I am with the friends that we have found in the Lexis Club. And everything, and how it has provided opportunities and has given me this exposure. So I'm actually grateful and I'm actually counting my blessings.
That's nice. Okay, this is a common question for all. What's your favorite book recommendation you'll give to others?
Okay, so personally, my favorite book has to be Bible because that's the book that actually teaches us how Jesus has humbled himself. He came down on earth for our sake, and then he died for our sins, rose up on the third day to conquer the death, and actually has taught us how to love each other and to be more like him, be more selfless, and how there's no greater love than the love of God.
That's
To be my
actually one of the most
favorite book.
It's like the most unique answer I've ever heard. Like I've heard people naming fan fiction, comics, but the Bible, I'm really impressed. Okay.
Has been the foundation of my life. So yeah.
Any fantasy book have you read?
No. If I wanted to prefer, I'll go by Bible.
Yeah. Okay, only the Bible. That's it. Okay, what advice you would like to give everyone listening to this podcast?
I'm saying don't have regrets in life. When you go after 5 years and you turn back, you don't want to have regrets. I wish I would have done that. I would have taken that step. So do everything that you want. Go crazy, go wild, make memories, so that you won't have regrets.
That's actually nice to hear. So thank you guys. This was the end of the podcast. See you next at episode 3. Bye bye.